Well, hello and welcome. Yeah, sorry it's been a while since I've uploaded anything. I've been really busy at the moment. I'm sorry. I hope everyone's doing okay during COVID-19. I know I've had a laugh and a joke about it on the channel, but I mean, like with the dream surfing. But in all seriousness, actually, I hope everyone's alright and everyone's family's doing good. Alright, well, I'm just going to cut straight to the point because you came here to see the video, not to hear me chat. But anyway, hope you're all well. So, customization. I'm going to be doing two videos, one on Yautja and one on humans. So, Predator. What you want to do, ideally, for Predator Hunting Grounds, is you want to make a list of all the different Yautjas that you're going to use for whichever game you're playing and whatever mood you're in. So, for example, my first one, I called it Predator 1987, but this is more for show. I did this more as a sort of nod to the film. So you get your primary, oh god, where to begin? So, alright, at the moment I'm not going to bother with weapons because there's another video on weapons, but yeah, you get a few weapons. This is going to focus primarily on gear and perks, just to save us all time. So, for the gear, I've gone for healing, audio decoy, which is great, motion detector. I mean, you can see what they all do on there, which is great. Energy cell to keep the power up. Energy reserves, cloak consumes less energy. Heat. So vision and cloak. That's more of a nod to the films. This one's more of a thing. I'm still working on that. This is a terrible first example. But as it goes on, sorry. Now we get to the good stuff. Artemis Ghost, I just called her Artemis Ghost. Artemis being the goddess of the hunt, and Ghost because she's going to be like a ghost. So she's more ranged. So what you want to do with someone like that is, who is a hunter, you want, the standards, you don't get many in the gear. You don't get that much gear, so I mean, you just get these four. You use normally a swap between the bear trap and the healing kit, and mostly you go for the healing. It's the most important thing. You think you need audio decoy, perfect. You're gonna need that. Motion detector, again, is pretty standard. Perks. Now, perks are your bread and butter. They are the most important thing that you will ever need as predators. So for her, I've gone for height advantage. Brilliant up in the trees, take less damage. Range, I mean, what would a range character be? Oh, of course, she has the bow. So she has the Yautja bow and the net. So she's very ranged. So I've gone for, deal more damage with ranged weapons. Light bender, cloak consumes less energy. So that is Artemis. Wolf. Now, Wolf is a hunter class, which means he's very well balanced, just like with the first one. I have literally made him balanced. I've made him a combi stick and the Yautja bow, and also given him perk-wise the better with melee and more damage with melee and with ranged, and impenetrable, so bullets do him less damage, so he can get up nice and close. So he's got bear trap, which is the only different thing. Yeah, the gear stays the same mostly. Now, Gregor. Oh, by the way, Wolf is named after Wolf is the name of the predator from AVP Requiem, which I don't think is canon anymore, but hey, he took on the Pred Alien, and I thought Wolf was a great name for a predator. Gregorc. Now, Gregorc is, I kind of went for Gregor, I was thinking Gregor Clegane from Game of Thrones, Song of Ice and Fire. Tank. Now, he's literally, I've made him the tank, so he is a berserker predator. Now, they are the big guys. A lot of my friends have got pissed off with berserkers. Nerf them, they're too strong. Maybe, but I mean, anyway, at the moment, they can go down. There is a way to go down, you just got to know what you're doing. So he has got, I have gone for the combi stick, the net in this instance, gear, healing, of course, or decoy, these two are the same. Now, perks, fearless, extra damage with melee, he can get up nice and close. He's big, he can get close, which is perfect. Impenetrable bullets, so he can take a lot. Fast hands, if I need to quickly switch my gear or my weapons, it's just good to be up nice and close. So that's why I've gone for that berserker, that's my tank. Luna DC. So Luna is now that's a reference to Luna del Cacciatore, which in Italian means Hunter's Moon, which is what they from AVP1. But I couldn't. You can only have 15 characters, so I went for Luna DC, thinking comics, even though these are Dark Horse comics. Sorry, ranting. Anyway, that's what I'm just explaining the names. It's gone for Scout, similar to my Huntress Artemis, and so she's kind of mixed though. She's very similar to Wolf, kind of mixed. Still working on her. As you can see, as a Scout, she can have less gear. So less gear meaning there's only there's only one slot I can use. Perks, range are kind of mixed. Observant, see muddied fire team infrared footprints. Still working on her. The Trapper, yes. Now the Trapper, I still haven't given him a name because I'm still working on him as well. But he is literally, well, name says exactly what it says on the tin. So he's got the smart disc that he can throw from a distance, the net gun, which I think I've given to everyone, audio, of course. Now this is a different bear trap, proximity trap that slightly damages and captures prey when tripped. That's perfect, and motion detector, brilliant, as you can see. I've given him large pouch, so increase use of gear items, which these will be really useful when you're being a trapper. Of course, what would trapper be without the trapper perk? So I've gone for tougher traps. Takes longer for fire team to escape. Fast hands, faster weapon gear switching. So yeah, that's just mine. Make your own. And I'm sorry if this was a really awful video, but this is what you want to do as soon as you can. As soon as you have enough predators that you can use. Make your own individual one, just based on different playstyles. You never know who you're going to be playing with, or what you're going to be feeling like, or if you're playing with other people who've got loads of tanks, you might want to then go for a stealth, like Artemis. But anyway, yeah, good luck, happy hunting, and maybe see you out there. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.